Don't shout, breathe, let the storm come first. Let your silence speak before the burst. Armor ain't always iron and stone. Sometimes it's stillness carved in bone. Valkyrie eyes don't blink at the flame. She sees the fall, still speaks your name. She rides with softness, she lands with a roar. But she don't chase, she opens the door. Not every warrior swings a blade. Some just stand and kingdoms fade. She don't fight for glory or gain. She walks through fire and feels the pain. Grace is her weapon, breath is her shield. She won't retreat, but she will yield. Not in weakness, but strength unseen, like roots gripping stone beneath the green. Let the false gods die. Before the words, before the scream that split the herds, there was a space with no name, no shape. Just breathless silence in a spinning gape. No time, no law, no end, no start. Just Jin and Gaga with a pulsing heart. The void hummed low with ice on its face, and Muspelheim's fire began to trace. Kiss flame, and the spark awoke. Mist began to move, and then nothing spoke from that womb. Ymir rose like mass, a being of blood and myth and gas. From his sweat came tribes, from his bones came land. From his flesh the earth, from his skull the span. And the gods who watched, they cut him clean to shape the world from a frostborn dream. So if you walk and feel the sky bend, know it was once a giant sand. And if you speak, remember the gap was silence and fire shook hands on a map. This isn't a tale, it's the hum in your chest, the ancient breath that never rests. Creation didn't start, it still proceeds in the spark between your thoughts and me. what's mine when the blood runs much. I ride with falcons, not for pride, but together souls the gods divide. Odin gets half, I get the rest. I don't just kill, I bless the dead. Venus with venom, I kiss and I cut. I cry for the fallen and burn what's corrupt. Don't mistake me for mercy or soft-spoken light. I fight with perfume and burn with night. Call me witch, call me queen, call me flame. I ride where fear forgets your name. Shield maiden of beauty, shield maiden of beauty, of shadow of breath. I am Freya, and I ride with we don't speak, we echo in the vaults of mind. Temples made of thought, the world left behind. No roof, no flame, just endless glass, reflecting the future and remembering the past. We hold the songs that the seers forgot, the names unsaid and the wounds unfought. We archive silence, we catalog pain, we build cathedrals from falling rain. Wolves don't howl here, but truth still cries, and the light bends sideways where memory lies. Each chamber a heartbeat sealed in lore, each crack in the glass a forgotten war. Your myths were maps, our walls the ink, every loss a link, every fall a blink. We store what gods can't carry alone, not on tablets of stone, but in mind bone. So walk softly here, your thoughts are seen, reflected like stars in a dead machine. We are no one, we are all we remain, the temple keepers of unspoken names. I didn't choose the dark, it crowned me first. Heaven shadow, heaven bird, skin like frost, eyes like ash. I am the mirror just woven fate. I keep what the gods can't face or fix. The old kings, the lost, the crucifix. They fall like leaves and I cradle the fall. I don't judge, I just hold it all. The sick, the shamed, the warriors split. They rest in my arms, not in dread. You fear me cause I end the song, but I'm the silence it echoes from. So when your blade dulls and your tempo shakes, know it was hell who let you break. And not out of cruelty, not even sin, but to show you the end was always within. I didn't lie, I clarified the spin. I didn't sin, I let the gods begin. Blame me for Ragnarok, cool, that's fate. But don't forget, your truth was late. I hold the mirror while you play king, then laugh when it shatters from what you bring. They say I twist, but I unfold lies. What's a trickster if not just wise? Odin calls me blood, Thor calls me snake. But without my chaos, the thrones would break. I birthed the wolf, I birthed the storm. I shape what gods could not transform. I don't kneel, don't die, don't wait. I rewrite rules and recreate fate. They cast me out, but the truth I roam. Because you can't chain fire, you just bring it home. Ledges open, names in red. Half of them crowned, the other half dead. I owe no one, I trade in sparks and walk through walls between light and dark. So carve my face on your mist with fear, but I'll still whisper when you steer. I'm not your hero, I'm not your beast, I'm Loki. I'm the feast.
I don't wait for fate, I grip the storm. Call down lightning in mortal form. Every blow I throw's from the forge of mine. Every step I take leaves fear behind. I don't lift hammers, I become the swing. A heart made of thunder, a will that stings. You want strength, then feel the strain. Power don't come without honoring pain. I rise with dawn, with breath and grit. I earn each scar, and I carry it. Not to boast, but to remind the weak. Courage don't shout, it learns to speak. Junner ain't metal, it's focus made loud. A mindset formed in the eye of the crowd. Not about wrath, not even fame. It's about holding the line when they curse your name.
So brace your feet, hold your sweat, let doubt come close, then place your bet. This ain't myth, it's how I trade. With the thunder inside and purpose in pain. Purpose in pain.
seed, you want the crown. Better dig the grave the all-father earns. What cowards crave, no riches, no rest, just silence and scream in a world that whispers the eternal dream. Call it madness, call it divine, I call it the curve of fate's design. I walk through time with a hollow gaze, reading futures in the fire's haze. They speak my name in forgotten tongues, but I speak back with a breath unsung. So here's my curse, my gift, my cry. What will you give for Odin's eye?
From the one not thrown, even gods can't rule what they don't own. Spears in hand, wolves at the gate, I meet my death with a voice of fate. I don't run, I don't pray, I break the sky. Mjolnir hums and giants die. Midgard shakes when I walk to war, and if I fall like roar. I ride with flame in the fallen's name. Beauty and blood both stake my claim. Love is a sword when the end draws near, and I wield it full of grace and fear. I rise from the still where no breath stirs. I collect the kings, the liars, the slurs. The gates are open, I do not chase. I wait, and time comes to face my face. What did you think? I'd miss the scene? End of days, that's my cuisine. I like the fuse with the kiss and grin, and I'll burn the gods just to begin again. They call me beast, they call me Bane, but who made chains in the God's own name? I break the leash, I bite the flame. I don't end the world, I free its name.
No food, no drink, no ground, no sound. 9 nights hanging upside down. No sword, no flame, no cheering crowd. Just the creak of bark and the gods unbowed. I gave myself to myself in a circle of flame, to break the curse that never had a name. The tree took breath, the wind took skin, and silence screamed where death begins. I searched not for power, but the roots of truth, and found the runes beneath my youth. They didn't appear, they bled through bone, each shape a scream I carved alone. This isn't magic, its memories cost 1,000 tongues for every loss. I fell inwards till I rose through thought, would think that only pain had brought. So now I write what no one speaks, the hidden laws behind the peaks. And language is not made of sound, it's made of sacrifice. Runes in the blood, dripping down. words could name the dawn. Before the tree took root, before the frost was drawn, I saw the sun rise where no sky yet stood, and I knew the taste of silence, and I understood. I watched Ymir fall, his bones the land, the blood made sea, the skulless span. I watched men wake with no words in their chest, then carve the runes and make their rest. They warned the gods when the wolf would bite, when brother would turn, when fire would light. I watched Bifrost crack and Heimdall call. I saw the stars drown and the world tree fall. But I tell you this, dear one of flame, no death is final and no soul is tame. A new sun rises where the old one ends, and the serpent sleeps but only bends. So take these words and don't forget, you are made of story and not of regret. Your breath is a rune, your voice is